Right, welcome back to another JB Skiing Reels. This morning we're down in New Brighton, just off the main wall. You've got all the shops there just behind me. It's 2 hours yet before low water. Now I've got a squid bait out and I've got some crabs. I don't know if you've seen them. I've got them from Taipan, and I'll just show you. I don't know whether they're any good or not, but you get like a load of little crabs. Now I've just peeled the back off them, so they are like a peeler. So I don't know. We'll just give it a try. So yeah, it's Taipan, just off Derby Road. So I've never fished this mark before, but I've heard there's some smoothies coming off, a few rays. So I've just set these up. It's only been in about 5 minutes. So let's see how we go. The only trouble about fishing these low water marks on the beach, you've got to follow the tide down, and if you've got quite a bit of equipment with you, you've got to make a couple of trips. Bit of a pain, like, but that's why sometimes I prefer the rock mark. You're not following the tide down. Anyway, I'm not targeting any specific fish. I just want to catch a fish today. On my last video, I done the results of the draw, but no one's come forward yet. So if you did put your name in that, watch my last video and see if it's you, and then just get in touch with me and I'll send you the stuff off. Right, I was just bringing this right rod in and I feel something scraping, and I just snapped off. I think what's happened, I'll just show you. If you look there, we're on a mussel bed. I think the line's got tangled underneath the mussels and just ripped off, which is a bit of a nuisance. I don't know how far that mussel bed goes out. So we're about an hour now before low water, so maybe it might be a little small section. I don't know. But I'm going to get this rod set back up and get it back in. Right, so just set that other rod back up, got it in. Move further down. It's a little bit muddy, not sinky like, but, and it's more baby mussels, millions of them. I've got it back out, and I've got a little crab bait on, a little bit of worm. No signs of a bite yet. So I'm going to bring this other rod in now, and let's hope this one isn't caught on the mussel bed. I'll bring it in while you're on. Rebait it up. Right, just walk down a little bit muddy. I don't think it's sinky like. I hope not. Now I seem to be, yeah, that was only there. That's how long I have brought it in since. I was only just in front of me. Right, we'll get this baited back up and get it back out. Right, it's about half an hour now before low water. No bites or nothing. If I was to pick this mark, which is just behind You got your home and bargain over there. You got Bubbles there. Down that way is Perch Rock. For me, I think I prefer Perch Rock. It's a little bit muddy here, a little bit unsteady. So yeah, I think Perch Rock. But we'll see, let's see if we get a bite. To be honest, I think I just picked an unlucky spot. See, this was covered with water, so I couldn't see it. If you look down there, it stops. I say about 500 yards, and then it's just a sandy beach. If you go up that way, again, I don't know if you can see all them seagulls, but just beyond them seagulls, it's a sandy beach. So I basically just landed myself on a mussel bed. So I'm not going to write this off. I will come back again, but I'll make sure, now I know where the sandy beaches is, I'll make sure I'm either further up there or a little bit that way. I think I prefer going up that way. But as I say, with the water being over, I couldn't even see this mussel bed. So I think, yeah, I'm going to try up there next time. But then again, you say the fish feed around mussel beds. But I still haven't had the bite anyway. Them crabs that I got from Taipan, I don't know whether they're working or not. I mean, the best place to try them to see if they are working as a bait is Seacombe Ferry Terminal, because you know there's loads of smooth down coming off there, and they always seem to take the crab there. So maybe during the week, I think I'll go up to Seacombe and give them a try there, see what they're like. They are like a peeler crab because the back just falls off them. Right, we're going to fish this down to low water, and I think I've got too much gear to be chasing up. So I think once it's low water, I'll wrap it up. If it was with just one rod and my camera and a little small bag of bait, I would have fished it back up. Let's see how we get on. I was doing you on here before on this beach, but I just turned around and there's another fisherman setting up, so it'd be interesting to see if he catches something. Right, I'm going to repeat these up, get them back in. I don't know whether I've got a fish on this left rod or not. It seems to be pulled down more than usual. Last time it was like that, I had the flatty on, so I think I'm going to bring it in and have a look. I'll leave you running. Well, I'm going to go out a shot in a minute. Oop. A few places this muddy, it's a bit sinky. Oop. Right, let's see. May just be a bit of weed on it. That's just a ton of weed. Ton of weed. Oh, just snag on something then. Get off. Get off, weed. Ah. Right, nothing on it. Bait's all gone. Let's get this weed off. That's annoying, my bait's gone. Don't know how long it's been in there now without any bait on. Should have done the 15-minute rule. Check the bait after 15 minutes. Right, we'll get this baited back up. Right, I think the plan is I'm gonna break one rod down, move my stuff far back, and then fish it maybe for an hour coming in, so I'm not struggling with all my gear. Right, I'm down to one rod now. I moved everything back, so it's going to be a bit more easier fishing the tide coming in. Fisherman over there just come over to me and said a few nice flatties here, and he had a nice bass yesterday on the flood. So stay for another hour, see how we get on. If you like the videos, don't forget to do a like and subscribe. This month, on the 22nd and the 23rd, the Anglesey Open. Bluefin are running that, so I'm going to be entering that. It seems to be quite popular. I've never been into it before, but I've never entered it before, so looking forward to that. Right, moving in pretty quick now. Move my gear back, just rebaited up, move back a bit more. Gonna fish it in. The car is about 5-minute walk, so I've got to be back in my car by 10 o'clock. So I've got to go to St Helens to have a look at a job, so I can't stay any later than that. So let's see if the flood starts to bring anything. I've had no bites yet, but the fisherman next to me, he says has a decent flatty. Well, see if I can pick something up. Right, the time now is 9 o'clock. I've got about 40 minutes left to fish. Oh, come on, we'll pick something up by then. When I move further up the beach, I noticed some blow lug. Might brought my pump with me. Get a nice fresh blow lug and throw that on. Since he said he's caught a bass, I know the blow lug I know the bass like blow lug. It's 9:25 now. Still no signs of bite. This wind's getting up. The camera stand keeps getting blown over, so it's just getting a bit awkward now. Give it another 10 minutes. Look, stand's blown over again, so give it another 10 minutes. If I get something, I'll bring you back. If not, I'll see you on the next one.